when you catch a fish on the first cast with the bait, does that mean it's a great color? There's a couple fish here on a little piece of cover. There's scattered cover right here. Some of y'all locals watching this gonna go like, yeah, I know. But there's a little bit of cover here in shallow water. There's trees laying in the water. And they're coming in here to spawn. He's probably 9.5. What do y'all think of that? Yep, that's another hybrid bait. The body is blue boy Willowtail. The tail is Sid color. See the chartreuse on the bottom, orange on top, off of a stinger. I took a full-size stinger, cut the tail off. I made 4 of them. So we got 4 of them to play with here and put them in the mold. Yeah, guys, sometimes I come home in the evening, I don't have a lot of time, I play with the molds. And I've been making some weird stuff y'all gonna see coming up. So let's see. I just want to see if it catches fish. If it really works that well, it catches fish. I thought, you know, we could make some blue boy with the chartreuse tail, black tail, you know. Oh, look here. Maybe I need to make more with an orange tail. This is hilarious. That's why I play with stuff. I was talking to somebody this week that Crappie fishes a lot. He actually bought some baits from me. and we was talking about why some of these baits work. And I said, well, that's a nice fisher, guys. He's probably just over 10 a little bit. I said, well, I think the reason my baits work is because I make different colors. Now, a lot of people make blues, right? And I'm not going to mention brand names, but most of the blues they make are blue and silver belly or blue and black. Blue boy's a solid blue, but it's got blue highlight in it. The blue highlight gives it a blue shimmer on the outside of it. So that to me, that makes it a little different. I'm using highlight colors. It's got blue and silver flake in it, 2 different size blues, 2 different size silver. It's really a unique color. Everybody that buys Blue Boy catches fish on it, and it works in all the bait shapes. And I got bait shapes that nobody else has. The Willowtail people have it. No, scratch that. I said that wrong. I have bait shapes that not many people are selling. Anybody can go online and buy the molds I'm buying, guys. Anybody can buy them. So I can't say nobody else has. But most of the people that are selling baits are selling them on Facebook Marketplace. You go on there and it says, you know, Marketplace, whatever, and you'll see people get baits. This lot of baits is $39 or whatever. I tried to find people that actually have a website, and not many of them have a website. What I kept hearing from people was, I don't want to go on Marketplace or Facebook and buy from some John. I don't know if he's going to send me the baits or not. That's why I made a legit site. WooCommerce runs it. Go and check it out. It takes credit cards. I don't see your credit cards. It takes PayPal. PayPal handles that. I don't see any of it. They put the money in my checking account. I have an account set up just for it. So when you use your credit card, whoever company it is, they send me money. That's how it works, guys. I don't see any of it. It goes straight into my checking account. The only thing I get is your order. I showed that one time on a Wednesday night's video. When I done the winner's video, I can show it to you again. I get to order it, all I get. And the order has your address on it and what you bought and the total and what you paid shipping. And then I go on there and click on the shipping. It prints me a shipping label. I pack your baits from that order, put that shipping label on it, put it in the mail the next day. I fill every order the same day. I get it and goes out the next day. All right, guys. I had one on the second cast with it too, and I lost him. I lost him. I got him up close to the boat, and he flopped off. Sometimes you just don't get that hook in them, do you? All right, come on, boy. Don't tear up my bait. I don't have 4 of them. He's a baby. There's 2 on it. I'm going to see if we can find something else. There's one I lost. I got to see him on the live scope, and when the bait got close to him, it was like 3 of them. They came running for it. So I thought that orange tail would give it something a little different with that blue. This was the next cast, guys. They like it, I'm telling you. I don't know if it's funny or I'm proving that sometimes, guys, that's a nice, decent fish. He's probably eater size. They don't make a whole lot of difference. I mean, there's times, and the fishing's tough today, I'm telling you, I'll be honest with you. This is one of the toughest days I've had this year, I'll say this year. Yeah, I've had a couple other tough days, but they were in February, March. This is April. But we had a cold front. So it was 31 this morning. And anytime you get a cold front like that with rain, you see the cold water, we had rain too, it makes it a little tough. But it's starting to pick up now. The water's 59 right here now. The water was 55 this morning. Bam. That's a decent fish. Oh no. Fancy pants, I reckon, or I don't know, guy. I have no name for it. I just thought, where are you going? He come off when I went to pull him off. He went in my camera case, I think. He's down behind the camera case. Bam. He's about 10 inches. This fish was hot. He come running for the bait a good 5 feet from it. Now grids are 5 feet apart. Depends on when you change the distance, they'll change a little bit, I think. But I'm still learning this new unit, but I think it's what they're doing. All right, guys. I ain't checked the battery for a while and the battery died. So I just stuck a new battery in it. Still throwing the remelt blue Said color tail. They seem to like it. Got quite a few on it. Bam. Baby. A baby on the hybrid. All right, guys, this one might have some shoulders. I don't act like it does. I didn't feel the fish bite. I thought I catch my end of my rod on my shirt sometimes, and I thought that's what I had done. I went, that's a decent one. I reached back to take my shirt off the end of the rod, like right here. I catch it under my shirt, and I was fixing that, and I looked around, and the fish was following the bait. I seen the fish pull up behind the bait. He was on the bottom. He come up after. Oh, that's a nice fish. Bam, on old orange tail. I don't know what to call this. This is blue boy with a said tail. Caught fancy pants. I changed the pants on him. Ooh, that's a nice fish, guys. Isn't that a nice one? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look, he's thick too. Y'all want to check it? I hadn't used the box today. Oh, I haven't used the box today because I haven't caught anything worthwhile. Told you, all the big fish I've caught, I've lost. I've had some big ones on. I haven't got them in the boat. He's nice. I figured he's going to be a nice one. Yeah, he's about 13, 12 and 3/4 probably. That's a nice fish. We'll take a 12 and 3/4 any day, won't we? All right, guys. I might catch 1 or 2 more on it, but there you go. That's on a hybrid bait. Something I made up from using 2 baits. Like I say, blue boy body. Actually, it's remelt body. I forgot about that. That's remelt. That's that blue remelt with a sand. See the chartreuse on the bottom, orange on top, off of a full-size stinger. Mr. Fancy Pants. That'd be a good name for it, wouldn't it? Hey, well, it's worked. I don't know. I just have to have time to make stuff like that. That takes a lot of time, and not all of them come out. I can make 24 at a time. If I put 24 of them in the mold, of course, I got to shoot the stinger first, right? And that's in a dual color. So I wouldn't do that. That's way too much. I mean, gosh, I'd have so much time in them. I'd have to have $15 a bag for them. Ha ha. But I could do them with a solid orange tail. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot of work to do the dual colors. The Willowtail is the easiest thing to do it in. The tadpole and the fluke. That's why I've been doing it with those. Appreciate y'all, guys. This is just a fun video just to make something different and see what we can do with it. And see if we can catch fish on it. And it worked out. Made my day. I had fun doing that. And guys, I'm still on the same bait now. I made 4 of them. I've only fished with 1 of them. So I've got 3 to play with on another day. My name's Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. See y'all next time.